I always see this in the movies. Come and get in here. With Shrey. Where are we, Shrey?
Oh, in a supermarket.
Called?
Giants,
because everything is.
Oh, kind of regular size. This is quite giant.
Well, that is, but that looks nice. I don't know why I put the camera this low down, it's not good for my back. Anyway, now we've come into a supermarket. We're on the maple syrup aisle. Before anyone comes at me, I did a Walmart video when I went to Walmart for the first time, and it's got like 170,000 views. And people in the comments went off at me because they were like,
does she not know that we don't eat it all in one sitting? I was like, yes I know, don't insult my intelligence.
I'm aware that it's not all eaten in one sitting and that it just lasts longer, but I'm saying even in the UK we don't even have those options that last longer. Everything's just smaller. Funfetti.
Do you want that?
I always see this in the movies.
They look awful.
Challenge accepted, go.
What is that?
We're not slagging off America, Shrey, because I've got a lot of hate for that before. Strawberry and banana heart-shaped Cheerios.
That's right.
That's crazy.
But it's quite nice if you're hungover.
I like that. Should we get some?
Should we get them?
Yeah. We've got oat milk.
I actually prefer that as a dessert tonight.
Yeah.
And heartburn.
Yeah. We're watching, so I read...
The movie, not...
Yeah, we don't want to give ourselves heartburn. I recently read the book, because my friend Nellie lent it to me, and it's set between Washington and... Yeah, well, I can read. You're like my sister. Whenever I talk about a book on camera, she's always like,
oh,
you can't read. Do you think John will want to be in it?
Yeah, John will be in it.
I haven't met Shrey's partner, but I'm going to when I get back from New York. And so apparently he's very keen to be in the vlog.
Haven't asked him at all.
Fingers crossed he will be in part 2.
Fingers crossed.
Do you want to get out of here?
We are sorry, Sarah, if you watch this.
Yeah, sorry, Mum. We were just talking about you because I was just resting my camera on quite a dodgy place, and I said you always say that I'm not very careful with it. But I'm gonna do a little haul. So Florence, if you're watching, I hope you are. These are for you, because Florence asked me specifically, can you get me Peeps? They came in different colours, but we couldn't see different flavours, so I assume that they're just different colours but the same flavour. Then we picked up some Reese's miniature cups, which are delicious, which again, in my other Walmart video, I said I don't really like Hershey's chocolate that much, and everyone was like, Reese's is Hershey's. You bitch. It might be made by the same company, like the Hershey's company, but for some reason the chocolate does taste different in Reese's.
No, that's it. You bitch.
Yeah. Oh, there was way worse than that. Go on the I swear to God, I'll link it in the description below. Go and watch the Walmart vlog and just see how much abuse I get in the comments. It was like, why are you in Detroit? Like, have you got a death wish? And I was like, well, that's mean to people that live in Detroit. I really like Detroit. And then for Shrey and myself, but Shrey wants his pudding, we got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and that's it.
Sorry, don't mind me, I'm doing my drawing.
You could do like Architectural Digest. Have you watched those?
Adele's not doing that in her 80s.
Adele's not getting her clothes horse out. Clothes horse, Target. Shrey's got a beautiful apartment, if you can see in the back. Stressful. Would you like a peppermint tea?
I love chamomile tea, yeah, poss.
We say chamomile differently.
If you make some glasses.
Those ones?
Yeah.
So many mugs at all time. There needs to be more
Equity.
Equity.
That was great.
These tulips are already coming out. I tried to find coasters, by the way, or can you just put it on the
there.
glass?
Yeah, you put it on the glass.
Okay.
On
the glass. I feel like we're doing a Vogue, like, follow you.
So many questions.
Yeah. So
Coffee
Shrey.
or tea? Both.
Welcome to the second day, full day. What day is it today?
What is this camera?
We've come to a beautiful cafe called
Pluma.
Absolutely stunning, and we've ordered ourselves, I've ordered some granola and yogurt, and we've also got a little pistachio and chocolate croissant, which I've never had before. And then we're going to go back to Shrey's apartment while he does his morning meetings, and I'll probably just eat breakfast and plan my day. But I'm thinking I'm going to some museums. I'll show you breakfast when we've got it. I put some blue eyeliner on today, so I jazz it up. Look at this. So this is a pistachio and chocolate croissant. That's what we got.
I was about to like show my copy, but no.
Nice little taste. Oh my god. Tastes like vanilla pudding.
Giving in.
That was quite a delayed record. It was like not beeping or anything. Anyway, it's much later in the day. I haven't really vlogged today. It is 5:06. I've just exposed myself for my background. It's Toto Wolff from Mercedes. Me and Emily are like obsessed. I just think I love him. But some of my friends, Georgia and Danny, if you're watching, they think I'm really weird. That they like Chris Horner and I'm like, what? No. It's all about Toto Wolff. Whew. Anyway, yeah, I went off on my own today. Shrey was working and I went to the National Museum of African American History and Culture and it was incredible. Didn't recommend going more really. I think it's just the most important thing to kind of keep alive, keep that knowledge alive. I highly recommend it. If you're in DC, definitely go. I then walked back via the cafe that I went to yesterday called A Baked Joint and had an oat cold brew, iced cold brew. I don't really know what cold brew is, but I had it and it was nice and I did some journaling. Should I get my journal? I'll show you my journal. This is my journal. Time to shine. And it's personalised with Gertie, which is my nickname that my family call me. Beautiful, isn't it? Obviously not sponsored, but it's from Papier, and I love their journals. But every month, I'll show you what I do. So I'll show you one that I haven't filled in. It's a bit embarrassing. Some of the things I write. So they have these at the beginning of the month. So I haven't done this yet because obviously it's June. You have the month and then you have like monthly goals, to-do list, important dates and wish list. And so the penultimate day of the month. So obviously today is the 31st of March. And then tomorrow will be the 1st of April. So I was doing it for my April goals. So I do it the day before the month starts and I set my intentions for the month. And this was Emily's idea because she's got the same thing as me. I'm going to hold this really far back so you can't read it. But on one side of the page, you put I just put the word gratitude at the top. And then throughout the month, any kind of little memories you have or things you do, you just kind of write down things you're grateful for. But you do it as you go, like whenever you're just writing in your diary, you just think, oh, I haven't filled in that page or whatever. And then what ends up happening is you have a page of all the things you were grateful for that month. So when I'm feeling a bit blue, I just go back to those pages and then just remember things. I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. On the wish list bit, I put the things I kind of want to manifest into my life. To-do list, I always have the books I want to read. And then I have admin and then I have creative. So I have it broken down into 3 little categories. And actually, because it's monthly, it is actually manageable to keep up with. And it's not like a daily thing you have to do. Those daily journals, I would never be able to do. I'm going to read this. And then when Shrey gets back, we're going to go for a cocktail across the road. And then we're going to come back and make toasties and a salsa and a bit of guac. And he's bought some tater tots. Tater tots from Trader Joe's. And so we're going to have that and have a really nice chilled evening. Because tomorrow I head off to New York.
We're at this lovely spot called Destino.
That white balance is off, isn't it? So we've got some guacamole and some chips here. I've got, I don't know the name of my cocktail, but it's got some sort of alcohol and it's delicious. In the vlog earlier, I said that we were gonna cook. That's gone out the window. And Shrey's gone for tequila, grapefruit, and something else.
That's really good. Have you tried this?
Good. No, do you want to try mine?
Yeah, I do.
COVID. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh. I like yours. The cauliflower, the tostada, and then this beautiful guac. And we've also ordered some empanadas. I don't know why I'm putting this accent on as if I'm like Mexican. How much does Shrey shoot that hat? It was made for him. If I didn't love it so much, I would leave it with you, but...
See, but you're not getting record that.
I won't. Well, I didn't hear what you said. Just had a delicious dinner. It feels like we're in Ibiza. There's something about the air.
Plot twist.
Feels very like we're in Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Like we're in Barcelona.
Remember the Cheetah Girls too? When they're in Barcelona.
In Barcelona. Oh, I do remember the Cheetah Girls. Look at this. Beautiful, Shrey. It's modelling my head. I've noticed that when I've watched some of the footage back, that my hand's really shaky, so I apologise. I need to get a gorilla grip so that it's smoother.
You got upgraded.
You got upgraded?
No, John upgraded his flight.
John! Oh, I'm so excited. Stay tuned for Washington vlog part 2 to meet the infamous John. I feel like it's been mentioned a few times. As that, I think that might be the worst angle ever. I am packing for New York. Shrey's on a call next door, and I'm just about to go to bed, which is why I look like a naked Margaret. Taking my makeup off. I don't really know how to pack. Nat gave me this pouch for my passport and my cards. So I'm going to take that, Nat. Thank you very much. Battery pack. Important to pack your battery pack. Because you never know when your phone's going to die and then you're screwed because you don't know the area of these things. My brother bought me this. I wear it near enough every day. I don't know why I'm doing like a what's in my bag. Leopard print mask. An essential. If you know me, you know I love my leopard print. A pen. My journal, because I plan to do some journaling. My book, because I want to finish it. Do I bring 2 books? Because it's a 4-hour coach, but will I read on the coach or will that make me throw up? Incredibly boring content watching me pack for New York, so I'm going to sign off the vlog now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, which will be the New York vlog. Or if I can't bother, then it'll be the Washington part 2. Or if I can't bother after that, it will just be this one. So, I mean, I guess we'll both have to find out. Alright, see you later. Lots of love. Bye.